Man, that was weird. It's not streaming without weird audio problems. Or video problems, apparently. Where the hell's my game? Ah, there it is. It's fine. See, this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Ugh. Nothing to see here. Snowhole, what up, man? Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was weird. Getting ready for their big pro wrestling weekend. Is that the picture that you posted in Discord? Is that now? Are you part of that event, or is that just like a thing that's happening near you? I'm fascinated. I'm gonna give more folks some time to hop in before we like really go down into the cave. So I'm just gonna do a little grinding. Just kind of, you know, casual farm life type shit. Fishing contest? I don't know. Am I? It's happening near me. I'll be in the front row. Okay. Okay, I respect it. I've just about got these barrels cleared out. I've been purposely not restocking these barrels because I'm waiting so I can restock them all at once. I have 200 bottles of ancient fruit wine just waiting. Look at this. And then I got some pineapple wine, some peach wine. I got some apple wine. I've started making wine out of other fruits. But this ancient fruit wine, whenever the rest of those barrels clear out of the cellar, I'm just going to load the whole thing with ancient fruit wine. Yeah, peach wine. Apparently apple wine is different than apple cider, I guess. I didn't know that. Tomorrow gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. Okay. I might swing by if I got time. I don't know. Been kind of busy lately. Running a massive wine empire. By the way, speaking of grinding, so you may notice that we're already through fall and into winter. That's because I've been doing some grinding off camera just to try and like set myself up for a bit of success here. Because I want to make it to level 100 of the mines, and I want to buy Pam that house. So one of the things that I've been doing is expanding my empire a bit. You'll notice the extra barrels. I've got some more barrels, and I plan to actually put more. I want the barrels to come at least down to the slime hutch, which also I built another slime hutch. Yeah. So most of these are filled with either ancient fruit or peaches. I think there's a couple of exceptions, but ancient fruit and peaches are basically what I'm growing here in the, well, most of what I'm growing here in the greenhouse, right? So, God damn it, another one. Yeah, I need slime, so I gotta harvest these little slimy bastards. Honestly, it's not that big a deal. I'm sure there's some kind of technique to it that I'm not privy to, and I haven't taken the time to look it up. But since I figured out that I could turn the peaches into wine and make more money off of them as like a wine bottle, instead of like peach jam, for example. So what I've been doing is what I've been doing is keeping the peaches in here. So like I've got 208 peaches staged, ready to go in the barrels whenever the barrels free up. And I've been trying to make more barrels in the meantime. But the barrels require iron and copper, along with wood and I think it's the oak tar or whatever. So like I ran out of iron, so I had to go buy more iron. Now I ran out of copper, so I'm probably gonna have to go over to go over to Clint's and buy more copper ore. Because honestly, I don't have time to just go into the mines and farm that shit. It takes too long. Peach cobbler pie. Now there's an idea. I like that idea. So when does your wrestling thing start? Does that start Friday or does that start tomorrow? I've also kind of changed up the way I'm doing the mushrooms. If I get 5 of them together, I can put certain ones in these drying things. What do they call them? Dehumidifiers. I've got these dehumidifiers that I can put, if I get 5 mushrooms, I can dehumidify 5 of them into like a pouch of dehumidified mushrooms. They're worth more. So I've started keeping spare mushrooms in the chest here until I can save up 5 of each kind. The only ones that don't work for that so far are the red ones, which I just have to sell off. So the common mushrooms and the whatever the ones I just put in there, you can do that. And I haven't tested the purple ones yet, but I'm gonna save up some purple ones and some morals when I get more of them in the mushroom cave. Friday's the fan fest. Saturday is the beatings. Oh, that's right. The side of the ring said Saturday Nitro. That's pretty cool, man. I've got a buddy that's involved in some local wrestling in the Seattle area. And he started doing like some ring announcer type shit out there. And he's done a little bit of training so he can take a couple of bumps. I don't think he's planning to be a full-on like performer. Like a full-on like wrestler. But as like an announcer slash what do you call him? Ringside manager. You know, one of the yapper types, the guys that do a lot of trash talking but don't do a lot of wrestling. He's one of those guys. And it's pretty fun. Like he's having a good time and he likes to post updates on Facebook and stuff. Yeah, like a manager, yeah. So he's having a pretty good time with that. Changed up a couple things in here. So I moved this away from the wall because I'm gonna put another chest here. And then I found out that you can actually put chests anywhere in the immediate circle around the workbench. So I need to leave one space open so I can access the workbench, but I can have up to 8 chests in the immediate circle around the workbench, and I can store stuff in all 8 of those chests. So I pulled this away from the wall so that I can access behind here. And then I'm gonna add more chests here and here just to kind of fill this out, and I can start storing more stuff and I can access all of it from one workbench. That's gonna be a lot more efficient. Plus, frankly, I had space to like, you know, I had some space to fill out the room. So I pulled this more into the room because having it up against the wall just didn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, this trophy used to be up here. And I moved it down there next to the chair because I didn't know where else to put it really. And then I got a smoker. I have a fish smoker now. I managed to get the 3 jellies that I needed to get the fish smoker. So we have the smoked halibut, and we have, I think, 4 of the 5 snails that we need for our raccoon friend. So I need 1 more snail for the raccoon, and then the raccoon will be happy. See, that goes in there. Smoked fish sounds delicious right about now. Yeah. I'm not a fish guy, man. I wouldn't mind like a nice smoked jerky or like some smoked venison or something. Smoked brisket. Oh, smoked brisket. Ooh. A nice juicy smoked brisket. Come on, man. This room needs a couch. I think I'm gonna buy a couch. Chairs, stools, benches, large brown couch. No. Red couch. No. Yes. Maybe? Hang on. I think red couch. Yeah. That way, if you're reading a book or something, and then actually, you know what else it needs? Let's do a lamp like right there. There. Now you have like a reading lamp. Needs a mini fridge. I don't think a mini fridge is a thing in this game, but it friggin' should be. I mean, technically that's a mini fridge compared to the full-size fridge. But I know what you mean though. It needs like a dorm room size fridge, like a real mini fridge. What am I doing? Oh, I guess I gotta go. Did I pet the birds already? I guess I did. Okay, well. Let's check. Who did I miss? I got the birds. Okay. I got the birds. I need to get everybody else. It is 4:30 already, man. Okay. And I know the pigs aren't really producing right now because it's winter time and they don't really go outside in the snow, but still gotta go say hi to my piggy friends. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That should be everybody. Except for the dog. Alright. Well, the dog, we can get the dog whenever he's around. Sleepy pup. A diamond-shaped slot in the shrine? Am I supposed to put a diamond in the shrine? You place the diamond on Grandpa's shrine. Why did the candles go away? Okay. I also learned something kind of fun about the chests. You can actually move the chests without having to empty everything out of them. You just have to kind of knock them around a little bit, which is also super helpful. Let's see. How we doing on feed? We're good for now. Okay. Well, let's sell off a couple things and call it an early day, I guess. I've been watching, so I watched through this last season of Strange New Worlds because I've been getting ready for these Star Trek events that I'm going to be co-hosting at Rose City Comic Con this weekend. And dude, Strange New Worlds was kind of a silly show to begin with. This most recent season is by far the silliest. And especially the last episode. No spoilers, but oh my God, Star Trek Strange New Worlds just like took it to a whole new level of goofy. What's Grandpa doing? My dear boy, I'm glad you summoned me. I was perhaps a little too harsh with you last time. Forgive me. You've been working very hard and I'm proud of it. What? Wait. Let's see. I'm so proud of you, my boy. You've really turned the place around since we last spoke. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. What does that mean? Does that mean I get my fourth candle? Silly, goofy, as in mostly good. Oh yeah, no. Star Trek Strange New Worlds is incredible. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 4 candles. What's up? Now you can sell the farm and go back to the city? No. Now I get a statue of perfection. You found a peculiar statue behind Grandpa's shrine. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with it, though. Can I make more of them? No, can't put it in there. Made of pure iridium. All right, let's see. What is this nonsense about the statue of perfection? Piece of furniture obtained by interacting with Grandpa's shrine. Once all 4 candles are lit, it produces 2 to 8 iridium ore per day. Bombs will blow up the statue of perfection. but another can be obtained by interacting with Grandpa's shrine. Oh, in update 1.6, they removed the exploit that allows players to get infinite statues by using a tool on the statue while having a full inventory. Got it. Okay. Well, that's fine. So what are we going to do with it? We're going to... I guess we're going to put it there and see what it does. Let's see, it's 8:20. I will at some point need to get over to Clint's. I have one slime left in there. It's supposed to multiply on its own, but I don't think it will. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna leave the peach trees alone for now. Missed one of the ducks. There we go. Okay. It's 11 a.m. Let's head over to Clint's. We're going to buy up some copper and some more iron, I think. Because we need to make more copper and iron bars so that we can craft more, well, more kegs, but also some other stuff too. Oh, hold on. Oh, warp totem. Nice. There's another one over there. And a snow yam. Okay, sure. Why not? Zip over to Clint's. It's locked. Oh, probably because he's at the fishing thing. Damn it. Come on, Clint. I didn't get time for this. All right, let's go to the stupid fishing thing. What's going on here? Excuse me, would like a diamond, please. Okay. Some bougie ass fish. But sure, I'll bring you a diamond. I ain't got time to fish. All right, this bougie ass fish wants a diamond, so let's go take him a diamond. If a diamond is what it takes for me to kickstart this sturgeon population, I'm good with it, honestly. So I built this fishing pond. It's another one of the things that I added to the farm here. And I threw a sturgeon in there because I'm trying to get the diamond will keep us healthy. Okay. I don't know what that means. Guess we'll find out later. The fishing thing is supposed to be like over here somewhere, right? Or am I making that up? Or was it the day before? Maybe I missed it already. I don't remember. Locked. Okay, what am I missing? I feel like an idiot. What am I missing? All right, hold up. Valley Fair, Wizard's Request, Festival of Ice notice. Oh, between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. All right, so maybe I missed it. All right, whatever. One thing I definitely could be doing, though, is going up to the mountains where I have a couple of crab pots in the river. Hopefully I caught another snail. I need one more snail. And then I have all the stuff that we need for our little raccoon friend. There it is. Let's go. Snail number 5. All right, let's pick up these crab pots because honestly, I can't stand these things. They're so annoying to deal with. All right, so let's go sort out our raccoon friend, and then we're going to go. I think we're going to go hit those mines. We've given people enough time to show up. Sell, sell, sell. We're gonna sell this and this. Sell these. These we're just gonna put straight in the ground because honestly, why the hell not? Let's see. This is the chest where I'm keeping all the warp totems. Keeping the crab bots and stuff in here. The fishing stuff. And actually, no, it's in this one. All right, so there's 5 snails and a smoked halibut. All right, let's go give this stuff to our little raccoon buddy and see what he says. Oh, smoked tilapia. Okay. No problem. I made a mistake. I smoked a halibut instead of tilapia. And that's fine. What that means is, I just have to smoke another fish. And they don't take long. Wait. I swear I had a tilapia. Oh, okay. Oh my God, I was gonna actually lose my shit. All right, so let's move these over here. And actually, I'm gonna put that one back in there. And then we go over to the shed. We grab a single piece of coal. And we smoke up the tilapia. Boom. Meanwhile, we just put this in here. It's a little disappointing that I don't have more what are those things called? Truffles. I don't have more truffles right now because it's wintertime. But that's okay. The pigs do a great job of keeping the bills paid 3 seasons out of the year. There we go. Smoked tilapia. It's even a gold star smoked tilapia, so there's no way that freaking raccoon can complain. Bloop, doo, 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 doo. There we go. There you go, buddy. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. 25 powder melon seeds. All right. Now maybe I find a wife. Okay. He says now maybe I find a wife. Well, let's get these powder melon seeds into the ground, I guess. So let's start with, Okay. We'll get these watered up, and then I think it's time. I think it's time to go and take our big run at the caves. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the thing. All right, so we parked the horse. We need to grab a totem, but we've got all our food and heals and stuff. I think we've got bombs. Let's go see if we can maybe crank out a few more. Although, if well, the mega bombs might require some ore that I don't have. Let me see. No, it says I can make them. Oh, gold ore I've got plenty of. Actually, I got a bunch of this shit. Okay. I'm back up to 50. All right, then. So I got bombs. I got tools. Oh, one other thing I picked up. Check this out. It's a galaxy hammer. And it does a shit ton of damage. But it's like slow. So I'm going to need to upgrade it whenever I get a chance. But for now, yeah, that thing does a lot of damage. That's going to be helpful. Especially when it comes to things like knockback. If I get swarmed, use the hammer to knock them back. And then I can throw down my, staircase. So that's the strategy, by the way. So we got a bunch of staircases we made / traded for, and we're going to just try to staircase our way all the way down to level 100 as best we can. We'll throw down a couple of bombs to see if we can find some shafts, like some holes. Let me just love on the family real quick. Looks like she's outside. Okay. That's fine. All right, so I got a totem to get there, totem to get back. I got plenty of heals. I got plenty of bombs. I think I'm actually gonna swap this and this just for this run. And then, yeah, leave the rest the same just because muscle memory. All right, darling wife. I will return. I did not check the luck for today. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Damn it. All right. Well, whatever. We're going for it. This is going to be the strategy all the way down. Oh, there's a stairwell right there. If I find easy access stairs, you know, let's do that. But this is not, I got to keep reminding myself this isn't a grinding run. I don't want to stop for resources. I want to just get down as fast as I can because time is burning. Stop for a little iridium. All right, back to it. Ah, see? They're coming for me. 36. 37, 38. Shit. 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 Fuck off. $41. There's 43. We're already almost at the halfway point. Oh, too slow. Shit. I'm gonna grab some of this iridium while I'm here. I know, I keep getting distracted. All right. No more distractions. Come on. Oh, there's stairs all right there. Diamonds and iridium. Nope. Gotta keep going. Shit. I didn't even grab the iridium. Man, this is sloppy. But I'm at level 60 already. $66. 68. Whoa. There's that hammer going to work. That's that big FU hammer. Oh, I didn't even see the stairs. Whoa. That thing was booking it. Shit. BFH, big freaking hammer. Yeah, that's accurate. I know this is kind of a lame strat, but honestly, I don't care. This means the least amount of friction to get down to level 100. I mean, I've got the weapons and resources and stuff, so like I can fight my way out if I have to. But the idea is to not have to fight. Like I want to be able to just do it like this. Boom, back to almost full. Whoa, hold up. What do we got here? Level 97. We found an orange sapling. Okay. $98. Explore a little bit. Piss off. Eat another one of these. There's 99. It's only 1 o'clock. Let's drop one of these. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I knew it was gonna hurt. That's all right. Great Lizard, what up? Okay, there's the stairs, y'all. As soon as I go down those stairs, I'm at level 100. Weird little psycho bat. Piss off. All right, here it is. Level 100. Whoa. Mr. Chi. Well, you made it. Why are the snakes dancing? This is very unsettling. Come closer now, don't be shy. Also, why is Prelude from Final Fantasy II the perfect song for this scene? It's so weird. I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. Had to see it for myself. Impressive, very impressive. Making it all the way down here is quite a feat. Although you did skip a bunch of levels by crafting staircases. Clever, sure, but not very honorable. Even so, it must have been a lot of work to mine all that stone, and that sort of dedication is praiseworthy. You're a rare one, kid. Really? It's a legitimate strategy. Why is this game judging me? Go over to the table and drink the special milk I prepared for you. It's called Iridium Snake Milk. One healthy swig of that and you'll become even more powerful. Ugh. Taste is awful and the texture is even worse. But your health is permanently increased by 25. Oh shit. Okay. Says good luck out there, kid. It's 2:20 p.m. We got a lot of daylight left. Do we keep going? I need a quick and dirty poll from the chat. Do we keep going down the mines? We're already at level 100. Do we want to keep going and see how deep it goes? Let me know what y'all think. Also, side question. If we keep going, do we keep using stairs? Because Mr. Chi had some stuff to say about the stairs. But honestly, I don't care. It's a legitimate strategy. Deeper means better loot, so maybe. What happens if you keep going? Do you dig a hole deep enough to... probably not to China. Probably not. I don't think so. DJ Woods, what up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna stop the farm a little bit. Okay, so this is interesting. These guys are supposed to drop the little dinosaur eggs, and I need a couple of dinosaur eggs. The thing is, they don't drop them that often or something. I'm not really sure what the like criteria is for the dinosaur eggs. But I know once they start breathing fire, they can't turn or pivot. So you let them breathe the fire and then you can sidestep. They're pretty easy to attack as long as you're not getting attacked by other things like this weird magic bat. Come on, nerd. Yeah, take that. Is my shit full? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Don't really need this. I don't really need the wood because I can farm wood later. Still no dinosaur eggs. Well, let's see how it goes. Maybe this guy. I'm in class till 10 p.m. Just tuning in during my break. Hey. Good to see you, Woody. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're enjoying these lo-fi tunes from my friends at Kiraga Records. They haven't had a release in a minute. They were releasing a little more often, but I know why they haven't had a release in a little bit. And I will tell you, it will be worth the wait. And that's all I'm allowed to tell you. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to tell you that. But whatever. I don't have a contract, so what I will tell you is they got some fun shit cooking over at Kiraga. It's gonna be it's gonna be hella cool when they release the thing that they've been working on. Actually, they were just at PAX this last weekend. But I don't think they announced the thing yet. So they might be putting it off till later this year or possibly even next year. It'll be interesting to see like where they go with it. Man, I don't have any inventory left. I need a bigger backpack. I'm just gonna eat this. Whoop. I should have got more distance. That's okay. Okay. Hey, stop that. really need an orange tree sapling. Don't need oil. Damn sure don't need any of this algae crap. I am going to take the cake, though, because the cake is worth, like, a lot of health. In fact, I'm probably just going to eat it right now. Yeah, there we go. What is that? That ring looks interesting. Oh, I guess we'll give up the coal. Immunity band. Oh, I already have one. Well, that's boring. Oh, well, it's worth money. Oh, you little turd. Gotcha. $113? I don't know how deep this cave goes. The other one went down to level 120. I don't know if this one goes deeper. It's almost midnight. I probably should wrap this up here shortly. Everything is trying to kill me. It's so obnoxious. There we go. Hey. Okay, it's 1 a.m. I gotta call it there. 120. Nothing. 121. Okay, so we know this definitely goes lower than 121. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back and do some more grinding into the lower levels to see how deep it goes. But for now, I have to get to bed because I am out of time. Whew. Okay. So check it out, folks. As promised, we made it to level 100, which means I need to sort out my inventory, and then I need to go buy Pam a house. Because I promised I would buy Pam a house. So, little love to my family before I leave for the day. Double check on my cellar. Nothing new to report there. I managed to grind 91 iridium down in that run. And I wasn't even really trying that hard. That's kind of impressive. Scratch that. That's really impressive. But also, I burned through over 100 staircases. Oops. All right, let's do this. Still love that the game tried to judge you on the staircases. Yeah, right. I care so very little about what the game thinks of my strategy. Hay's in good shape, which means everybody got fed. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Game is kind of salty and impressed. Yeah. Yeah, it sounded a little bit like he was jealous that I took the easy way down. Oh shit, the statue's cranking out iridium for me. That's helpful. Now I got all this iridium ore. What am I going to do with it? Oh, I know. I'm going to do this. All the iridium, all the iridium, all the iridium bars I want. Oof, and I still have some left. I'll be damned. That is a lot of iridium. All right, cool. Let's see. Gold goes in there. Copper and iron go in there. I got more copper and iron, so I can make more iron and copper bars. I still probably should go buy more iron and copper, though, just because I'm going to need more. I always need more. Slime goes in there. Solar essence goes in there. Void essence goes in there. Jade goes in the other one. Oh, stone goes in here. But actually, shit, was it stone or wood that I need for the house? I can't remember. So let's take care of one or two more things, and then let's run up to Robin's. I want to see what the requirements are for the house I gotta buy, because I know it's 500,000 gold, but then it also needs either stone or wood, and I can't remember which. And if it's wood, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. But I learned kind of a simple trick for grinding wood. Turns out if you chop down trees around Stardew Valley, like out in the forest and stuff, they just grow back. Like there's no penalty whatsoever for chopping down trees. So you can just run around and chop all the trees. And no one cares. Before I go and fill those barrels back up, let me see if I got some ancient fruit, which I do. So let's pick some ancient fruits for the ancient fruit wine barrels. And then we will backfill with the peaches that we have in storage. I also have these pineapples. I've been making pineapple wine as well. The pineapples, of course, I got over on the island. I brought them back here, planted a few of them in the greenhouse just for funsies. Actually, let's do this too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's swap these around, and then let's go backfill. Part of me wants to do the same thing I'm doing with the cellar, where I just let these barrels burn themselves out so that I can fill them all at once, and that way I can get my timers synced up. All right, looks like I got plenty left for the peaches. I'm gonna have a lot of peaches left over though, which is why I still think I need more barrels. It's a little after 12 noon, so let's grab the horse. And we're gonna go take a ride up to Robin's. It's only 12:30, which means we should be able to get back. You know, once we figure out what the requirements are, we should be able to get back with plenty of time. Community upgrade. I need 950 wood. Shit. Okay. New plan. Just start cutting down all the trees, I guess. No, let's go this way. I see the worms sticking up next to the tent. I'm gonna go grab those real quick. We got our little raccoon friend sorted out, and we made it to level 100 in the mines, which honestly, I thought was going to be a lot harder than it was. I think the staircase strategy was pretty OP, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's after 2 o'clock. I can go sell that ring. The adventuring guys are up this way. Let me go sell that ring real quick, and then we'll return to our original plan of chopping down all the trees. Hey. Buy my crap. No, I can't drop that one. Okay. We should be down in the forest. So I'm actually not even gonna stop at the farm. I'm just gonna head straight through to the forest and go chop trees. We need to farm as much wood as we can because we need 950. Right now I have apparently 76 plus I think it's like 100 and it's like 100 or 120 in my inventory on top of the 76 that I'm carrying on me. So we got a little ways to go with the tree farming stuff, but you'll be surprised how far we can get. Actually, I take it back. I am going to stop here real quick just to sell off some of the crap that I'm carrying so I can free up some space in the inventory. That makes sense to me. Sell that, sell those. Sell all these. Don't need them. Sell that. Sell that. Honestly, I'll sell that too. Don't need them. And then these, I can just put them in the ground real quick. Can't plant those in the wintertime. Okay. Whatever. That's not my horse. That's my horse. Okay. And we head back to the forest. Looks like a lot of the trees that I chopped down haven't grown back yet. I mean, it's winter time, so that kind of tracks, actually. So that could be a problem. But you know, we're gonna do what we can. I didn't pillage the entire forest. So there should be some little trees and stuff around. There's also other parts of the valley that we haven't been to yet. Here we go. It'd be nice if I could just buy some wood from somebody. I just don't know who. prehistoric tool. Oh, that's a new artifact. Gunther could tell you more about this. Okay. Sweet. We found a new artifact. Nope. 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 What if I make my way around this other side? I think I can cut this down. And then there's some stuff here. Oh, but I can't get to it because there's a fence in the way. This one will do. Let's see, it's only 9:30. Oh, but I used my totem to get home after my last run in the mines. I don't think I grabbed another totem before I left the house. So that might be an issue. What the hell is that? What is this? The final path. 91.99 out of 15,000. My dear Switch, if you're reading this note, you've found the secret room I prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best from the many happy years I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you'll have proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making LoFi Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud, Grandpa. What? Yeah, this is wild. Treasure totem. Use on diggable terrain to summon a ring of treasure spots. Mystic tree seed can be planted to grow a special tree. Anvil allows you to reforge trinkets, randomizing their stats. Cost 3 iridium bars per use. Mini forge. You can now you can use a dwarvish forge from the convenience of your home. Unlocks new equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. Shit. What does this mean? How do I get points for the final path? Hang on, I gotta look this up. Nothing shows up in the Wikipedia. if I search secret room? Let me try this a different way. Okay. Heavy furnace. After claiming mining mastery. Okay. Mastery points are used to unlock a series of masteries. Each mastery is associated with one skill, and each is represented on a pillar in the cave's back wall. Hold up. Grandpa's letter. The Mastery Cave. Oh, okay. So it's called the Mastery Cave. Area located in Cindersap Forest. It is unlocked after the player has achieved level 10 in all 5 skills. Oh. There is no need to wait until the next day. Inside, the player finds a letter from Grandpa. If the player attempts to enter before reaching level 10 in all skills, the message will display only a master of the 5 ways may enter. Okay. So mastery points are equivalent to excess skill experience points above those needed to achieve the initial level 10 skills. They are accumulated only after reaching level 10 in every skill. Farming experience points only contribute to mastery points at a 50% rate, while the experience points for the rest of the skills contribute to mastery points at a 100% rate. Okay. Following table shows the cost to unlock each mastery. Okay. Cool. So that's what this is. This is like you continue to gain XP after gaining all the skills, which is yeah, I'm level 10 and everything. Oh, okay, and then I can track my mastery points down there. Cool. Good. Well, that's easy enough. All right. Let's keep chopping some trees. We got a little time left. I really don't think I've spent much time down in this corner of the map. Oh, yeah, I've been down here. This is where the sewer thing is. Okay. Wait. What is that? Is that a bear? I don't have a fish. Okay, you're just gonna eat crap. Okay. Well, he's not trying to eat me, so that's something. I will come back and deal with him later. God, this game is weird, man. It's just weird at every turn. A bone flute. That's new. Yeah, that's a new artifact. So I've got 2 new artifacts that need to get delivered to the museum. Interesting. Where's my horse? I think I left him on the other side of this. Oh yeah, there he is. What you doing, horse? Come on, let's go. Oh, look at all the wood. Oh, but it's 1 a.m. Okay, I gotta go. I'll come back. Oh, it's right outside Marnie's. That's no problem. Yeah, I'll come back. Sell that, sell that. Now we're gonna sell this, this, these, those, and these. Oh, and this. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, we'll keep the rest. And before I forget again, let me grab one of these. Put it right back where it goes. There. Try to keep one of those on me just in case I get lost or stuck somewhere. I can get back to the farm quickly. Okay. So we have a lot more wood. I don't know if it's enough yet. Hello, kids. I love that the kids are just entirely unsupervised. I mean, mom's in the kitchen. So they're not, I guess, completely unsupervised, but the kids are often just sort of left to crawl around the house by themselves. Well, 771. That's pretty good. Let's go see where that puts us. We need 950. So I think we're actually going to be pretty close. I don't think we're quite to 950 yet. But I think we're going to be pretty close on the wood. Let's go see what it looks like. Holy shit, look at all the iridium. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at all this. Oh, man, those lower levels are so friggin' worth it. More iridium bars. Let's go. Put the iridium back. We'll grab some iron and some copper. All right, put the iron and copper back. Put the coal back. We got some diamonds. Diamonds are cool. We'll just stash those in here for now. Man, I got so many iridium bars now. Wood. Okay, wood. We need wood. We're at 905. I knew it. Okay, so we need 45 more wood. Let's put this away. And then let's reorganize these a little bit. So we're going to stick this over here. We're going to stick this over here. Both of those are going to get cracked. The Omni Geodes, I'll decide later what I want to do with those. I'm going to stick this prehistoric tool next to the bone flute because those are both getting donated. The winter root just needs to be sold. I don't care about it. Put the wood over there. I'll put the seeds over here because those need to go into storage. They're out of season right now. And then I got to come back for all that wine. That looks like a bunch of peach wine that finished up. Okay. I'm going to skip all that for now. And then I'm going to try to go hit a bunch of these logs that are on the ground over here. Outside Marnie's. This should, I think, get me closer. Although, looking at it, it might not get me all the way there. I got to go find a couple more trees around town. What am I missing? There's got to be some trees somewhere. And then there's like these little saplings that are good for a piece or two. But they add up. You know, it's something. A lot of these are the trees that I cut down earlier that just didn't get a chance to grow back yet. Because they take a season or two to grow in. What does that say? 932? Ooh, okay. 33. 34. 5, 6, 7, 8, 939. Can't chop this tree. There's 40, 41, 42. I got these wooden stumps here, but they mostly do hardwood. Oh no, they got some regular wood in there too. So maybe that's gonna be the ticket. Is I gotta chop these stumps. Hey, you settle down. What's that? Some kind of book. This is what, Simple and Clean from Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. This is the good shit. This is that good. Oh, I need that. I need that slime egg. Okay. We're at 942 still. So so these things are only dropping hardwood. They're not dropping standard wood. So they're not actually helping me out, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I got a bunch of stone. I don't need extra stone right now. All right. Let's go. Wait, where's my horse? Did I bring my horse in here? No. Must have left him out there. The poor horse. The horse is fine. Honestly, it's the horse's fault. He runs off all the damn time. See? He's fine. Plus, he's got his hat on. So he's dressed for inclement weather. Wait a minute. Can I chop that tree? Oh, I shouldn't cut down trees in town. Okay, well then fine, I won't. I got excited for a second. I was like, oh, I can cut that tree. But no, apparently the local townspeople get a little miffed at you if you cut down the in-town trees, which is fine. I was kind of waiting for somebody to put that shit in check. All right, we're back out in the mountains, and I see a tree that I can cut. Hey, does that put us over? It sure does. And we happen to be right outside Robin's place. Hi, Robin. Guess what? I would like to buy Pam a house. That's so generous of you. I'll start working on the upgrade tomorrow. It should take around 3 days. Man, Robin can build anything in 3 days. It's kind of impressive. All right. The house has been purchased. Let's give it up for Pam, everybody. The winner of our new house fund.
There are many worlds, but they share the same sky.
If I'm going to sell all this wine and make all this wine making money, I'm going to damn sure make, you know, be putting it to good use. I got to sell some crap, though. Clear up some space in my inventory. And then, for God's sake, I need to see to my animals. Because, I have not done anything for my animals today at all. Okay, sell. Didn't make it to the thing today, but that's fine. I'll get there tomorrow. I think we're keeping the rest of that. Except this, we're going to sell in there. All right. Let's go clear/clean up the rest of this inventory. I'll take this stuff with me. Wood, hardwood, slime, maple syrup. All right, and then we'll put the beach totem over here. We're gonna put the slime egg there, and then that should clear up almost a full layer for us to do, you know, animal stuff. And then I'll do the wine last. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoop, 11 and 12. There we go. Look at all the eggs. Ladies, you spoil me. I'm gonna leave the feathers for tomorrow. This is definitely a couple days worth of eggs. Because, you know, I've been busy. Been doing other stuff. So that's why we have this extra chest. We're just going to stick the rest in here. Thank you, ladies, for the breakfast. Yes, breakfast at 6:40 p.m. I've been busy. I haven't had time to eat. I ain't got time to bleed. Oh, they're trying to sleep. Okay, well, I guess I missed my window today. That's fine. Same thing. I got a couple days worth of milk stocked up, so we're just gonna do what we can with it. Stash the rest in here. Okay, and then we'll just pick up all of this. And then I think I'm gonna do what I was planning to do before, which is I'm gonna leave these barrels empty and let the rest of them finish out. Shouldn't take more than a couple of days. And then I'm going to restock them all at once. I've got more than enough peaches to just restock them all with peaches. But by the time the rest of them are done, I'll have plenty of ancient fruit to go in the barrels as well. I want to prioritize the ancient fruit because those are the ones that are worth bigger money. But yeah, I'm just going to reset everything so that the timer's kind of all set back to 0. Yeah, I got more than enough peaches for the barrels, so. We're gonna let that stuff run for tonight. And then tomorrow I think is gonna be a farming day. Just a good old fashioned farming day. Let's see. One more quick thing I want to do is I want to poke my head in the slime hutch. Let's see if I can get this egg in there. Yeah, come on, you little shit. No, you don't. Buzz off. At least I didn't have to chop any of my own trees down to get that 950 wood. Yeah, Rock Smooth. What up, my dude? Hey, you missed it, man. I told y'all need to be signing on when I start at 7. Because I made it to level 100. I made it, and then some. I actually made it to like level 122 in the Skull Cavern. And we got some kind of cool upgrades from it. And then because I made it to level 100, I went ahead and bought Pam a house. So we just paid for the house. We had to get 950 wood, so I had to grind a little bit to get the wood. But we just got the wood and paid Robin for the house. She says it'll be done in 3 days. So we're gonna kind of take it easy around the farm for the next couple of days, do just some kind of cleanup, maintenance type stuff, and then Pam should have her house here in the next couple days. Just got back from a hot date. Hey, attaboy. Congrats, man. Sounds like it went well. I feel like if it didn't go well, you'd probably be describing it differently. Back on that saddle. Love to hear it. That's healthy, dude. Like legitimately, I am stoked for you. Because that is like the healthiest response you could have had. After breaking up with your girl a couple, like last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was. Shake it off. Keep it pushing. Believe me when I tell you, I absolutely learned that the hard way. A couple times over. I've had some real bad breakups. The kind that like messed me up something fierce. So I am legitimately stoked for you to be back out dating again. Fun, cute, and nerdy, loves gaming. Hey, attaboy. Hey, if she loves gaming, she ain't gonna get on you about your video games and Lego habit. So I'm already seeing some green flags there. You know what I'm saying? No, she won't. We're into the same thing, so it's off to a good start. Hey, I love that. That's dope, man. Just remember to take it easy, pace yourself. What's the old saying? Good things come to those who wait. Just gotta take it slow and prioritize her comfort. Like, honestly, that's the best thing I could tell you. Make sure that you prioritize her comfort in this process, and it'll go a lot better for you. That's the thing that I wish somebody told me when I was a teenager. we're down to what? 3 barrels? So when these 3 barrels are done, I'll have an entire cellar that I can fill with the ancient fruit wine. I've got 200 bottles saved up, ready to go. And then it'll be interesting to see exactly how many barrels I have, because I don't remember counting them. Or if I did count them, I don't remember how many. So we'll keep waiting. But once those last 3 barrels are done, then we're going to reset and we're going to start the entire cellar over again. Ladies, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another beautiful day here on the farm. How are we feeling today? Is that everybody? Let's see. Cows, yes. Goats, yes. Sheep, yes. That is everybody in this barn. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. I love you. Don't ever change. I'll see you tomorrow. Man, I have so many eggs and so much like spare milk. Okay, I need 3 more eggs. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see. How are we doing on our mushroom count? Doing fine. Let's go like that. And we'll take the dried mushrooms and sell those. Yeah, dried chanterelles. So we got the main barn and the coop. Now I got to go hit the pig barn. And make sure to show the pigs some love as well. Especially because they're in the off season right now. I don't want them to feel neglected. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just keep the pigs happy until the weather warms up. Then they'll go dig up all those delicious truffles. 4 more barrels are clear. As you can see, my wine empire has been growing slowly and steadily. I probably have enough resources to get some more barrels going, actually. So let's see. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8. So 7 plus 8 is 15. I need 15 right now. I don't have enough wood because I used all my wood. Well, that's a problem. Whatever. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing anything with the barrels right now. So let's just stick this over here. I'm waiting for the rest of these barrels to clock out, and then I can reset the timer on all of them. Sure. Do I have enough space? Not really, but it's fine. Let's collect that. Because I know I have 9 cheese machines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, dog. Right in the way, as always. Sell that stuff. Sell that. Oh, you know what? It's 1 p.m. Let's hit the road and go sort out some business on the other side of town. We got plenty of time, but we need to do it now. Thankfully, the minecart makes for a nice shortcut. And we're just gonna skip straight to Clint's. Except he's not there because it's Friday. Son of a bitch. All right, well, at least Gunther will be here. Yes, I'm gonna donate crab cakes to the museum. New reward, hey. A flute block plays a flute sound when you walk past. Okay. Interesting. I think I got a drum block before as well. So I wonder if you can like duplicate those or make new ones or something. I'll have to look into that. But for now, it's going to go into the extra crap chest. If I remember right, the drum block is in the extra crap chest in the house. Yes. Oh, and I grabbed these cloud decals and starport decals because I was going to decorate the house with them. I kind of forgot about it. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it today. Let's see. Sell that. Sell that. I could put these on the ground. It's only the 12th, so I got time. Sure, why not? How are we looking in here? We got some ancient fruit growing in. Okay. 4, 5. Cranberries. These are a good volume crop. Although, at some point, I'm going to replace these with more ancient fruit. I just haven't got around to that yet. I'm clearly not in a huge hurry. Honestly, I want to get more barrels going before I commit to more ancient fruit. Especially now that I'm making peach wine. All these peaches coming in off these peach trees. These trees crank out more peaches than I was expecting, which is kind of dope. So we're just gonna stash peaches in there, and then we're gonna stick the ancient fruit next to it because we're saving these until the barrels are clear. Dog, why are you still just chilling in that corner, dude? It's so weird. Okay. Come on, man. You gotta move. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect this stream to be this successful this quickly. I thought I was going to have to grind a lot more. I thought I was going to have to work a lot harder. I'm pretty happy with how this whole stream has gone today. I definitely need more wood. But I'm not going to concern myself with that right now. What I am going to concern myself with is all these bottles of peach wine. Yeah, it's just cranking out free money. It's like a money press. There it is. We donated the stuff to the museum, but we still need to get those geodes broken open. So I guess let's call it a day. It's only 7 o'clock. We'll call it for the day, and then we'll go get those geodes started out in the morning. Just a casual 50K. It's, yeah, ancient fruit wine and the peach wine. This is crazy. The peach wine is 420 gold per bottle. The ancient fruit wine, if you age it up, is 3,300 gold per bottle. Man. If I ever have a few $1 million laying around, I mean, I live in the Pacific Northwest. I could definitely start a winery. Or take one over that's looking to sell. There's a lot of wineries out here in the PNW. That's one of the things we're known for out here is our wine, especially in the Willamette Valley in Oregon. We're gonna go there, there, and there. Okay. Let's go. I know those snow melons are ready to come up. I'm just gonna leave them for now. Pet the dog. Okay, thank you, dog. Pick up the cheese. Did we get all the back crops from the last couple days? We did. Okay. So we're all caught up on that stuff. Couple more bottles of peach wine. Barrels are looking pretty good. Looks like there's a couple there. And several more up here. So we're still waiting. Okay, no problem. How are we looking in here? Pretty well clear for now. Okay. So we'll just leave that alone. I think we'll start with the pigs today. Oh, right. I got all these too. Kind of forgot about these. Happy pigs means more truffles in the springtime. And we do love our truffles. Because from truffles comes truffle oil, and from truffle oil comes money. And we like money. Money's good. Money lets me buy things like a house for Pam. Okay. Last stop, chicken coop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Thank you, ladies. See you tomorrow. That should do. I got a lot of that what's that, oak resin? Yeah, I got a whole bunch of that stuff, so I can just sell that. That's fine. Honestly, I don't care that much right now. I was growing the oak resin to get more kegs, but now I have a shit ton of kegs. And I have a shit ton of oak resin, and I don't have any wood. So I need to be focused on farming wood. I'm not going to concern myself with the oak resin right now. Give the wife a hug. I got 1 barrel remaining. Honestly, I might just crack that barrel and replace it. We'll see. I don't need to be waiting an entire whole season on 1 barrel. Let's do this. Where are we at? It's 11:50 a.m. Most of the farm business is handled for the day. So let's go visit the other side of town. And let's see if we can get Clint to crack some of these geos and stuff. There's the man. Ah. Hey, don't forget, y'all, this Friday, I'm not going to be streaming because I'll be at Rose City Comic Con. And if you happen to be at Rose City Comic Con, come through and hang out. We're going to be talking about... God, we're going to be talking about Star Trek. What's happening with Star Trek. What's next for Star Trek. We're also going to be hosting the Star Trek meetup, which is going to be pretty fun. So you can expect that to start... I think the meetup starts at like 5:30, and then the panel starts at like 7, I think. So it should be fun. I would, but my teleporter's broken. You're gonna need to get Scotty to work on that. I know he's busy, but it's kind of his job. What is the deal with this sword? Hold up, wait a minute. What is this? Ossified blade, 26 to 42, -2 speed, +2 weight, and +1 defense. So it's just an extra sword. I could sell that. Amethyst ring, meh. Glowstone ring, meh. Where I've been keeping the rings. Where am I keeping the rings? Chief O'Brien? Didn't Chief O'Brien get restationed out at Deep Space Nine? Like, how are you going to get your shit fixed if he's clear the hell out at the far side of the Delta Quadrant? Or no, not the Delta, the Gamma Quadrant. O'Brien has my all-time favorite Star Trek quote from DS9. He was more than a hero. He was a Union man. Yeah. He can come back to assist. Yeah, you know why he can come back to assist? Because his teleporter isn't broken. Ugh. Coffee. We got some barite. Actually, we can sell that. You know what though? I'm gonna hang on to this field snack. Those are good for quick bites sometimes. We also have some chowder with a +1 fishing. Oh, that's a lot of energy though. That's the same stats as the crab cakes, but with a +1 to fishing. Ooh, yeah, I'm hanging on to that. We'll save that for a rainy day. Okay. Let's see. What do we do next? We got some cheese we got to pull. We got some mayo we got to pull. Let's get this stuff sold. And then, man, where am I going to find some wood? Let's get up into the mountains and see if we can scrounge some wood. It's still kind of early in the afternoon. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, train station, maybe? Is there anything up here? Wait. What's happening? They're waiting for me. What's up? Have I ever told you I used to be married? No. Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. I know what the mistake was. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. Holy fuck. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. We have a new mission. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. I know what the mistake was. Yo. Yeah, I don't think your little block to the path is really doing much. Oh. Hey, thanks. My incredible wife just brought me milk and cookies. So there. I don't know what to add to that. Looks like we got some wood we can farm up here too. So let's get on that while we can. My wife is pretty amazing normally, but I haven't been feeling well this week. Today is the first day that I've been feeling better in the last couple of days. I came down with something earlier this week. COVID test was negative, so it wasn't anything that serious, but whatever it was, I mean, it's gone now. But she's been taking real good care of me this week. She's real good at that kind of stuff. Okay. I need a dark talisman of some kind to clear that thing. And then whatever that is. I don't see any other wood. Can't do anything with the barrels. Okay, well, at least we found some wood by the train station. That was kind of why we went up there in the first place. But we got a new quest. So we're going to, we're not going to start that, the quest today. We're going to save it for next week. So here's the deal, folks. I'm not going to be able to stream this Friday. I'm also not going to be able to stream next Friday because I have an event. I'm going to be doing a Back to the Future themed event where we'll be raising money for the Michael J. Fox Foundation here in Portland as part of the Geek Week PDX. So I'm pretty stoked about it. But I had to kind of let you guys know that for the next 2 Fridays, I'm not going to unfortunately be able to stream. I'm still waiting on the contract to come back, but I got the deposits today, so I mean, I basically confirmed. Plus, honestly, it's something we've been kind of planning for the last couple months. So, like, this is one of those where, like, I'm really not sweating a contract. I know he's good for it. It's just they're super busy right now because Geek Week PDX starts in a couple of days. It starts the same weekend as Rose City Comic Con, and then it goes for the entire week after Comic Con. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of wild. This next week, Portland's gonna be hella busy, being hella geeky. You know what? I see a couple trees out on the lake. I'm gonna try to go snag those. See if I can get there from here. But yeah, unfortunately, it just means I'm not going to be able to stream for the next 2 Fridays. But I'm going to keep my regular Wednesday schedule. And then after this Friday and next Friday, I'll be back to a regular streaming schedule. I've been thinking about maybe adding Mondays. I'm kind of curious if any of you all care about if I add a Monday. I'm still kind of on the fence though, because like I like streaming for y'all, but like, you know, I think it's hard for me to justify adding a third day when I can't get the consistency that I need from the rest of the Discord community. Like those of you that are watching right now are the folks that I can always count on to show up really consistently, and I really appreciate you for it. But I need a few more folks showing up if I'm gonna add another day, you know. And that's okay. I'm not like bad at anybody, and I'm not like trying to point fingers at anybody. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, I can only donate so much bandwidth to a thing, you know. I really like streaming. I wish I could do it more, but at some point it's like I gotta make realistic trade-offs, you know. Stuff like you know, raising money for the Fox Foundation has to take priority right now. If I was streaming more consistently, then we could raise money through the stream and I wouldn't have to go do live events, which is kind of the dream, actually. But I'm not going to sweat it right now. Oh, hold up. Is there... Oh, yeah, I saw that. Come here, you little turds. Gotcha. Hiding behind the silo. Think you can get away from me? A.m. Okay. Sell a couple things and call it a day. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day there, and I think I'm gonna call that a stream. I know it's only 9:30 here in real life. It's a little early, but honestly, I have been feeling under the weather this week, so I think I'm just gonna call it a little early. Try to get to bed, get some sleep. But man, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I can't believe how much stuff we got done. We got all the way to level 100 in the Skull Caves. We bought Pam a house, which should be done. Actually, hold up. What day is it? Pam's house might be done, actually. So maybe we'll just go a little longer and see if Pam's house is done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Friggin' milk and cookies, man. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, new plan. I was gonna cut the stream short, but we can't wrap the stream up until we check on the house. So I gotta see where we're at with the house. Let me love on the family real quick. Where's the kiddo? Still waiting on that one barrel. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Starting tomorrow, the traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. Okay, well, that's fine. Kiddos getting big, yeah. So are my snowmelons. Holy shit. Snowmelons are coming in nice. I assume, I don't know, but I assume, oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what 500K gets you in Stardew Valley? That seems high. Like, if she already had the land, she should have paid probably half that for the house. Do you want me to tell you them you paid for this? Do we tell them or do we stay anonymous? Brand comes in from out of nowhere and says, tell. I got one for tell, one for don't tell. Whoop. And I got cookies all over me. Brand with the Prime Gaming sub for 24 months. Thank you, my dude. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards don't tell. Unless there's like a specific benefit to like owning up to it. Snowhole, I'm kind of leaning towards you. Just to do my due diligence, I want to take a peek at. I'm gonna take a peek at the wiki. Okay, so the wiki literally says it doesn't matter. Yeah, Brad, I got my 4th candle. Once you get 4 candles, make sure you interact with the shrine with all 4 candles lit, and you get a statue that pumps out iridium every day. So I'm gonna remain anonymous. He hides behind the bush. Ha. Brent, I like when I say I got my 4th candle, I mean like literally the beginning of this stream. Tonight, I got my 4th candle and got my statue. So this is all kind of new to me. I also stumbled on the Mastery Cave, which if you haven't found the Mastery Cave, it's a trip. Hi there, neighbors. That's a nice new house you got there. Robin, I don't know what to say. It's a dream come true. It's all I've ever wanted. Robin, thank you so much. Hey, don't thank me. Someone else came up with the idea and they paid for everything too. And who? Can't say. They insisted on remaining anonymous. I wouldn't go that far. Hey. God damn it, Robin. Penny, from now on, will be like a real family, you hear? I don't want to be so bitter all the time anymore. I'm going to try to turn my life around. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, well, I wanted to stay on until we could check on the house because I figured the house is about done. And I was right. So this is no longer on the map. This is no longer the trailer. It is now 2 River Road, home of Pam and Penny. There's the Mayor's Manor. There's the graveyard, saloon. I really haven't paid that much attention. Home with Jody, Kent, and Sam. Home with Emily and Haley. Blacksmith. Museum and Library. Abandoned Jojo Mart. Adventurers Guild. Mines Tent. Railroad. Spa. There's the Calico Desert. There's the Secret Woods. Wizard's Tower. Why does it feel like the Secret Woods should be bigger? Ruined house. That's where the little guy sells the hats, I think. Sewer pipe. Leah's cottage. Marnie's ranch. And there's my farm. There's the backwoods. Huh. Anyway. Oh, they're locked until 9 a.m. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to call it. Hey, if you haven't looked into fishing ponds yet, I really recommend. Funny you should say that there, Brand. Because look what I got. I've got a sturgeon in there now. Looks like they are populating. Okay, good. Good. I've been kind of waiting for them to populate a little bit. That'll get you caviar. Yeah, that was kind of the goal. I decided to go ahead and get a fishing pond because I caught one sturgeon and I was like, well, fuck. Like it was a pain in the ass to catch. So I'm gonna farm some sturgeon in the pond here, and then hopefully get the caviar that I need for that bundle at the abandoned Joja Mart. If I recall correctly, something I saw somewhere is like you turn the abandoned Joja Mart into a movie theater, and then it opens up a whole bunch of like movie theater stuff, which is a cool idea. But yeah, I'm not really messing with that too much. All right, we're gonna just pump the brakes there. Folks, I want to thank you again for hanging out today. Like I mentioned, unfortunately, I just haven't been feeling well this week, so I'm gonna head to bed and try to get some sleep and rest up, because Friday I have both a meetup I'm co-hosting as well as a panel that I will be appearing on in the for the local Star Trek fandom here in Portland at Rose City Comic Con on Friday. So I am really looking forward to that, and I'm glad that I'm feeling better, because honestly I was really not doing well on Monday. And then yesterday I kind of was, resting up. Today I was resting up a bit more today, but I'm feeling a lot better now, thank God. But unfortunately it means I want to wrap the stream a little early, try to get to bed, try to get some rest. We got so much done today in such a short amount of time. So even though it's a little bit shorter stream than usual, it was very productive. And so I want to thank everybody that came out, hung out with me tonight. I want to remind you all, I start streaming at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you can make it by 7 p.m., I really would appreciate it, because I can only wait. Like I try to wait a little bit for people to get in before I get into like the meat of what we're doing. But I've been trying to like plan stuff to do for the stream. And so that like we're not just like bumming around, like grinding and listening to lo-fi. I love this lo-fi stuff, but I still want to try to make the streams interesting for y'all. So just, as a reminder, I do start streaming at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I would love it if y'all could make it a little earlier in the stream. If you can't, that's okay too. Like, I don't want anybody to feel bad about it. I just want to let y'all know that, 7 p.m. is normally when I start. And along with that, I won't be streaming this Friday or next Friday, because I have events. I've got the Comic-Con event this Friday, and then the following Friday, I'm doing a special Back to the Future themed fundraising party for the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which I am incredibly stoked about. I'm going to be raising money for the Michael J. Fox Foundation on Friday night, and then I'm going to be doing an event with the Lupus Foundation on Saturday morning. I don't know why I signed up for both. I'm going to die. I am going to die. So, sorry I'm not here earlier. I just got off work. Hey, listen, don't apologize. It's all good. It's all good. I just want to let y'all know what's going on. So, I will be staying on Wednesdays. So make sure you keep an eye on the Discord and keep an eye out for my notifications. I always send out notifications when I go to stream. So just keep an eye out for those. But Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Pacific time, I will be keeping that schedule for the next 2 weeks. I won't be streaming Fridays for the next 2 weeks, but then after next week, I will return to my regular schedule. So this is just a temporary thing, because I have a couple of Friday night events. Normally I don't book stuff on Fridays, but these are special opportunities. So I'm gonna go do those, and then we'll be back to our regular schedule after the next couple of weeks. Thank you again to everybody for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all the socials. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Please take care of each other, and please try to stay cool, because honestly this heat wave sucks. I hate it when it's hot out. It got to like 90 something today in Portland, which is ridiculously hot for Portland. I'm not cool with that, especially when I'm not feeling great. So anyway, that's it for me, y'all. Have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. aperture science. We do what we must because we can, for the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake, and the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry, I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.